Hey guys, what's up? So I want to go ahead and explain to everybody because I'm getting bombarded with questions on why all of a sudden Teddy's natural. Like, what's going on? Here's what's up. I'm natural by force, first of all. I'm not natural by choice. I've been on gear for going on 31 years. I started when I was 20, just with a simple Dianabol cycle. Kid gave it to me in a gym. He had it in his gym bag. I knew nothing about it. And from 20, once I hit like 21, it was full throttle. I'm 51 years old now. So after staying on for 31 years, it slowly creeped up on me. Just running the basics as well, like testosterone, deca, equipoise, not even running the hard stuff. I went to the doctor because I had like this lump in my back, in my lower back, and I'm like, what the hell is this, man? Is this cancer? What's going on, And steroids don't cause cancer. Steroids will just speed up the cancer process of killing you. Steroids don't cause cancer. So, I go to the doctor, and the doctor, I do all my lab work, which I've been doing lab work once a year, every year. And I've had no negative signs, no issues with my liver, no issues with my kidney. 30 freaking years, man. Nothing. Hit that 31st year. And when they did the lab work on me, the doctor was like, man, we got to test you again because your liver is showing some high elevation of ALT, AST. Your liver enzymes are crazy. We have to test you for, like, what do you say? Hepatitis. He goes, we got to test you for hepatitis because your liver is looking so damaged. He goes, your creatinine levels are high too. Basically, it was, and then of course my test levels came in at 3,000. So he was like, dude, you're not healthy. And guys, that was the first time a doctor has ever told me I wasn't healthy. Throughout the 31 years of my gear use, that's the first time a doctor told Teddy he wasn't healthy. And I was shocked. I was like, holy shit, I ain't never heard that before. So he was like, I need to test you for, all the top tier reasons that you would have liver damage. I go, okay, test me, but I'm going to come back in 6 weeks and we're going to test again. But you can go ahead and test me now. So he tested me, and obviously nothing came back. Didn't have hepatitis, didn't have anything. It was the gear, but I already knew it was the gear. As soon as he told me that, I came off everything, cold turkey, stopped everything. All I was taking was test equipoise. That's all I knew those were the safe ones. So those are the ones I've actually taken for like the past 10 years. Now, in and out, I would cycle other stuff for competitions like Dianabol. I'd have a powerlifting meet. I take a little bit of Anadrol, but immediately come off it. Never stayed on it. Throughout my entire career, I knew not to take orals. Only if I was competing would I take orals. I knew not to take Tren. Only if I'm competing do I take Tren. So I come off everything, just completely clean after breaking his machine. His machine stopped at 3,000, y'all. He was like, I don't even know what to tell you, your actual test levels. He goes, because you maxed the machine out. He goes, they could be 5, 6, 7,000. 6 weeks later, I come back, and I tested 1,200 at my test levels. Kidneys and liver started to look a little better. That was 6 weeks later. He's like, come back in 4 weeks. 4 weeks later, I go back. I'm down to 300 test level. And he's like, okay, liver now is borderline healthy. Kidneys, borderline healthy. He's like, I need you to come back in another 6 weeks. He goes, your test levels should be around 40, 50. He goes, and if they are, I'm going to allow you a half a cc of cypionate a month. That's what he told me. That's all I'd be able to take because of what I've done, because of how I pressured my kidneys and liver to perform at max levels for as long as I have. Now I have to baby them. I have to take care of them. So again, it's forced. By no means am I, a hypocrite doing videos saying, oh, you got to be natty, kids. Look, it's going to hurt you. Hell no, dude. I did it for 31 years. It didn't do shit for 31 years. You know what I'm saying? It just ran its course over time. Over time, it will catch up to you. And just to let y'all know, I was running big doses of tests, 4 cc's, 5 cc's, running 3 cc deca, 3 cc equipoise. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, so this is the mild shit. I'm just going to run it at higher doses. I would do just like all y'all do, man. I would cruise. I would do a blast and a cruise of like deca test and equipoise. When I was cruising, I would go down to like 2 cc's a test, 1 cc a deca, and I'd come off the equipoise. But then when I was blasting, I'd go up to 4 or 5 cc's a test, you know, 3 cc's deca, 3 cc's equipoise. That was my blast. And that's what caused the damage, because I would blast heavy and then I would just cruise instead of coming off. I should have come off and allowed everything to just chill, but I didn't do that. So that's why I'm natural now. I'm going to remain natural. You put a scare like that in me, it ain't cool. I don't want to die. I don't want to be on dialysis. So I have no reason to push it. All it did now is just motivate me to try to create the best natural physique that I possibly can. And I started by pulling back all my calories. I pulled carbs almost to zero. Protein is lower, fats are lower, doing cardio now, intermittent fasting, everything, man. And, my liver and kidneys now have checked out okay. I am no longer in the scare zone, guys. So, and that's where I need to keep it. So if I'm down to like a half cc a month, to me, that's still natty. That's still so freaking low. Like, what the heck? How do you even survive on that? But I'm just going to figure out a way, just so, again, I could stay healthy. I'll start pushing natural videos. I want to show you guys how I diet, how my body changes. I'm still going to train hard as hell. My training is not going to change any. My attitude's not going to change any. Nothing's going to change other than the fact that I'm natural. That's it. That's the only thing. It's the only difference. All right, guys, that's it, man. Stay tuned. If you guys want to learn more, just sub to the channel, like the video. Let's push it. And I'm going to start doing more gym stuff for everybody so you can see the transformation from geared up for 31 years. I'm already soft. I've already softened up. Lost a lot of vascularity, lost a lot of size, softened right up, body fat goes up. So now you're like fighting. You're fighting to stay in shape now. It's all good. I'm up for the fight. Y'all have an awesome day, man. Doge Warrior out. Peace.